The husband was just about to be intimate with his wife, but the small umbrellas kept in the drawer had just run out. He thought they could finally enjoy a peaceful night together, yet his wife cheerfully told him it didn't matter. Unexpectedly, the husband suddenly changed his mind, because he began to suspect that his wife might have betrayed him. Just 3 hours earlier, after returning home from a 2-year business trip, he saw his wife coming out of the bedroom looking disheveled. At first, he didn't think too much of it, since that day was their 10th wedding anniversary. He had even prepared a necklace as a special gift. Having not seen his wife in such a long time, he wanted to be close to her, but she deliberately avoided him, making the excuse that she needed to take a shower first. As soon as she left, the man noticed a man's wristwatch on the sofa. Alarm bells went off in his mind. He searched further and discovered a strand of man's hair on the sofa. Since he hadn't been home in 2 years, it obviously wasn't his. Feeling increasingly uneasy, he also stumbled upon a collar lying in the house, something that clearly didn't belong there. Looking around more, he even found the remains of a candlelight dinner on the table. At that moment, he felt like a fool, as if a flourishing green meadow had suddenly sprouted on his head. Just as he was about to confront his wife who had finished showering, strange noises came from the room. He tried to enter, but she blocked him. Ignoring her, he rushed inside only to find his son standing there. From the boy, he learned that the collar actually belonged to their pet dog. Relieved, he took his son to the living room and gave him the gift he had prepared. But the boy said, "Dad, I already have this toy. When did Mom buy it for you? The uncle who came over today gave it to me, and he also bought me lots of delicious food." "Aren't those expensive supplements meant for pregnant women? Why is Mom eating them?" His wife panicked. Suddenly, her stomach turned and she rushed to the bathroom to vomit. The husband hurried over and asked what was wrong. She insisted it was just her old stomach problem. Feeling guilty for being away for 2 years, he rushed to his friend's pharmacy to buy her medicine. But when he explained the symptoms, his friend congratulated him, saying his wife was pregnant. The husband froze. He hadn't been home in 2 years, how could she possibly be pregnant? His friend added that she had come by the day before to buy pregnancy tests and supplements, and confidently predicted it would be a big, healthy baby. Shaken, the husband recalled her odd behavior. When he got home, he found the supplements gone. Determined to test her, he deliberately gave her stomach medicine, knowing pregnant women shouldn't take it. If she truly was pregnant, she would refuse. But she swallowed it without hesitation. For a moment, he thought he had misunderstood her. The next morning, however, his wife claimed she had to work overtime. Without even eating breakfast, she hurried out. He thought to himself, "It's the weekend, what kind of meeting?" She hadn't even taken her computer. Suspicious, he pretended to deliver it to her at the company, only to learn from the receptionist that there were no meetings scheduled. Furious, he followed her trail and saw her at a hospital, hugging a strange man. He tried to rush in and expose them, but a nurse stopped him, saying only registered patients could enter. Then he noticed the nurse holding a medical file. It had his wife's name on it. The nurse soon received a call. "The couple you booked for the specialist consultation has already gone in. If the woman's condition allows, the surgery can proceed today." When he asked what surgery, the answer was clear: an abortion. The husband was consumed with rage. After working so hard outside for years, his wife was here with another man, aborting a child. He tried to break in but was restrained. Inside, the doctors advised caution, reminding the couple that the child was already well developed, that abortion would harm the mother's health, and that it was still a life. But the wife insisted they had no choice. If the child was born, it would ruin 2 families. When pressed further, she admitted that the child was not her husband's. She pleaded with the doctors to keep it a secret, fearing that if word spread, she would be ruined at work. Finally, the doctor handed her a form to sign.